Here's my question. Getting back to the current 2021 team, we just saw a spring game in which Jake Garcia and Tyler Van Dyke impressed. We know what the situation is involving De'Ara King, that it's an uncertain situation. It's hopeful. He's ahead of the curve. He's progressing. What would you expect? Not that we're going to be able to know this, but what would you expect those two guys, given this opportunity especially, but even under normal conditions, would do from the time that spring game ended till August 1st, when they are officially in camp, to prepare themselves as best possible to be leaders of those of that offensive unit?
Work. I mean, there's not a workout that they're going to miss. You know, they're going to call extra. Hey, you want to stay extra and run some routes. You want to watch film. You know, you're going to be in the weight room. You're going to be in the sun, you know, outside here in South Florida, you know, working, sweating, you know, literal blood, sweat, and tears put into this. But, you know, it's one of those things where if you want to be great, you're going to have to make the sacrifices. You know what I mean? And things like that. Think of like a high school kid, right, who needs to work to support their family, right? So they're going to get that part-time job. Now they're going to miss some of those social things, right? But they're going to put in that work to better themselves. Maybe they're saving for college. Maybe they're trying to help out around the house, all those kind of things. But that work that they put in, you're going to see the tangible result. The same thing here with these quarterbacks. Yeah, you could go hang out. Yeah, you could go home to SoCal. Yeah, you can go back to Connecticut and things like that. But you know what? For now and the future, I'm going to put the investment of time in. I'm going to be here. So, yeah, you want to go up to Traz Powell and run routes? You want to go over to Tropical Park, which is around the corner from the University of Miami campus? You want to go, you know, wherever? Fine. Hey, show me the best soul food restaurant in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Romello Brinson down here over by the West, right? Okay, take me to the city. Show me that. Let me meet your people on the block where you had that commitment party. I want to shake everybody's hand. I want that everybody up. I want to be around. And after that, we're going to do our community service because Miami is very strong on the community service side. We're going to go to this elementary school right here off of 27th, but we're going to have the football in the car. And when we get done with that, we're going to go over to the park. We're going to run routes. We're going to do all those things and be fully invested. And because that's how I'm going to get better, and that's how I'm going to be better with and for you, so that when I hit the field with you next year and the year after, we're not going to learn each other then. We're learning each other now, so that in 2022 and 23, when it's 3rd and 17 and we're down by 4 and we got to get a first down right now to extend this drive to get a touchdown to win this game, I've been there with you. I've been working with you. I have that trust already built in. You don't got to worry about, well, what is he be doing? I've stayed after. I've seen him working. He's been with Coach Lashley. He's been with these other coaches. He's looked at the playbook. He's watched the film. We've looked at our side adjustments for if they do this, if they shade me inside, outside. You already know all that stuff. You know what I mean? So that has to be the investment right now. And like, yeah, you got a lot of extra reps this spring because Jared King wasn't there. Those reps don't stop. They won't stop. Because Derek King tweeted a thing cryptically, but I think he's trying to be on pace for full go by July the 1st with his knee rehab moving towards the summer or towards the fall camp. That's great. But in the interim, it's about to be May 1st tomorrow. So that gives me all of May, all of June. So I got another 2 full months before number 1 is 100% back. And I'm going to take advantage of every single day. And that would be my expectation. And if you have one of those quarterbacks who is not that kind of maniacal about it, that's already telling about yourself. Because even if you're very talented, talent only succeeds with the requisite work. You know what I mean? So if there's one of those guys who's doing all this stuff and the other of those 2 guys is chilling and on vacation and things like that, posted up on Instagram with some IG model, which, hey, go and do that. But also, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I expect somebody to really work their ass off.
Is that a poke at a former Miami quarterback?
Nope.
Or is that okay?
That was a general statement.
Okay. I thought maybe we're going.
No, and I mean like posted up like
okay.
On vacation, chilling on the beach with somewhere other than doing this work. If all those are the things that you're putting out there, that's what I meant. I meant that actually. I was not digging at any individual player, current, former, or otherwise.